ground, but the mind's online. Circuits breathe where the forests shine. Till it streams through the rivers wide. Nature coded the future alive.
Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
How about to the team, instant damage from the in-air reaction. Keyboy really looking for the play, but he gets bonked, and then Oheb comes in and smacks him.
Man, that can't feel good. You know, you're getting yin-yang reaction thrown around. You're getting torrented around. At the end of the day, you just want to be able to play. And right now, this composition, here's a diversion.
They collapse on the Kyrie. He's fine. Dashes out of there. And they go for the tier 1 in mid. Sure, take your win in the bottom lane. Oheb's back to reclaim it, but the map is gone once again. It's looking like it's all liquid.
Yeah, it just feels so lost for Onic. They're late to the rotations. When they do get the rotations, they don't know what to do. And now it's Keyboy trying his best. Sanford with the Bravest Fighter again. Gets kicked out of the way the Dragon. Now it's going to be the all-in with the Phantom Steed as well. Over on Sanford. He's still buying so much time. Reject away. Oh my god! Sanford still surviving. What the hell?
The Bravest Fighter keeps him up. The Lat Shaker sends away 4, and Carl Deasy secures the turtle. Down goes Suns. Keyboy gets away with 1 HP. It's all liquid now. 4K up.
How many times do we have to see Sanford pull something like that off, especially on this hero, the Lapu Lapu? He does it again, surviving amidst it all.
Oh my god.
This right here is fresh hunting grounds. Yeah. And the apex predator is hungry.
This guy really makes me want to curse, like,
in a good way.
Curse the team, not
that way.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Gets away the Dragon, but there's just no damage, right? Oheb takes him back to the team, and it's straight into the Mountain Shock, and now the Phantom Steed as well. Kyrie trying to look for damage, but JP inside of the bush will not take any damage.
Shell didn't even need to flicker. He knew he was going to survive. Torrent form gave him the extra HP.
That Festival of Blood, being able to go ahead and heal back up, and that was about of a good setup that you could expect from Onic. I mean, they made the play, they went for it, they had the damage, but unfortunately, they're not scaled up the way they need to be. Again, this is a gold lead that has been built up, especially in the last couple minutes or so. It's now ballooned nearly 5,000 gold, which is just right on time for this lore to come up. There's the chastised pauldrons, too, now in the hands of Sanford.
Chef's kiss. You did say there is some damage for Onic.
Yeah.
But for that to be completely shut down and neutralized, Sanford picks up the chastised pauldrons. So all the more there is going to be little damage. You're looking at Skylar to scale up. Kyrie maybe some way, somehow, if he gets the stacks, not going to happen anymore.
And that just says they're relying on their fancy footwork.
At least for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, this is tough because even more so does Sans have to be on point with the Fendered Airstrike into this objective. Lord's going to be up here shortly. And look at the play up here. Diversion's going to be used.
Yep.
Relocating TL to this side of the map. They're ready to go ahead and start the objective here in just a bit. Once things get situated, and Carl Teasy makes his way again. Expanding rivers, fast rotations here. Onic knows what's up, and they'll also get in position. Despite being down this much, it looks like they do want to contest if they can.
Oh man, taking a lot of damage there. Oheb walking up, forcing the flicker out from Sans before he can actually get the CC down. And that's a big gun from Mr. Goat.
Brush control totally in Liquid's favor. Holding down that Y brush while playing with the nearby lane. And they do get the kick, finding Sanford the answer with all of the ults that they got, yet he still stands!
Yeah, there's no way you can kill him! That's CC immune, JP now caught in the midst of it all. He doesn't die, Oheb goes in again, this time on Keyboy! And he takes him out! Oheb on a killing spree! JP regenning in the bush again. Onic have no answers.
What can you do against Sanford? Even when you get the setup right, he doesn't die. And now off of it, Loopy gives the information. They're going for the Lord here. But there's just nothing that can be done unless... Nope, Lord already secure. They're going for more.
Oh man, Kyrie with the Phantom Steed now jumps in, but look at that CC immunity in the air. Oheb. Skylar can only just look for a trade up top, and really, for Liquid, they're taking a chill pill at this point. They're not even going for the diversions aggressively anymore.
They are putting their hands up while they're stepping on Onic's neck. Literally. To be fair, they are less aggressive in taking these buffs, these camps, so they're not attacking the economy, but what they are attacking is Onic's propensity to fight back. And I'm pretty sure this is getting into the mental of the Sky Kings. again, if you get it to match point, that's literally every game is a must-win. Now is a must-defend situation. They're going up against the Lord, pushing down bottom, and I'm looking at a situation wherein these Holy Shields pop.
Yep. Holy Shield up top just popped. Working on this tier 2 in the mid. They do hold that Lord there, so they're going to try to hold on to the mid and bottom if they can. They do have good clear. They'll go ahead and clear this out. Diversion used here. And this is the thing, man. It is more so on the mental state. I feel like with Onic right now, they're kind of scrambling. I mean, even the way that they're approaching some of these fights, again, you got to think, how many times do you actually get that setup your composition is supposed to allow you to do, and not capitalizing now, 2-3 times in this game? You start to think, is that the play? Like, who are we going to lock down? If they can't get to Sanji, who is? Because if you can find Ohem and kick him, because you don't want to go for Sanford anymore.
There was moments in game 1 wherein the shoe was on the other foot. It's Keyboy on the Hilda, and the same thing happened.
Yeah.
So I think it's less of what they're playing with and more of how they're playing it. At this point, you can't cry over, we picked the wrong heroes.
Yeah.
You're deep in. You're 12 minutes in. Lord spawning in a minute.
Got to use what you got.
I love how the game has evolved, wherein XP lane and Gold lane can just share the same things. They can just do the same things. And you're seeing a Winter Crown almost on Oheb.
Yeah.
That's it. All the more. Everybody's just going to be really hard to kill.
Yeah, and he already has the Queen's Wing, so I think even for Sanford, he's already immortal. He doesn't need a double on that, right? No need for the immortality.
There's nothing Onic can do for at least the next 8 minutes that can kill Sanford.
Yeah, he doesn't need too much anyway, because again, it's just been his mechanic skills that have pretty much kept him alive. And so, for Onic, as they kind of get ready for this next Lord, because it seems like they're also just going to kind of calm down, get what they can. In terms of items here, you can see the concealed now being swapped in. Now Keyboy's got that. So they are going to most likely try to make an attempt here, a play with the concealed, the kick, and it's just about target acquisition here. Like we mentioned, you can already see him, on this side of the jungle too. It's going to be spotted out, though.
It's a good angle, but it's the wrong person you're tracking.
Yeah. So Lord up, fighting for position here now for this Lord take. Carl Teasy will start it up, but with Onic in tow, they'll go ahead and get ready to fight this Keyboy.
Able to play, able to find the Jiku. No one's Carl T with a Village Dragon as well. Skyler walks up and Keyboy gets the pick on the goat. That was the damage coming through, and Sanford just slicing them.
2 for 1 currently as Onic are thinking, should we stay? Should we go? Kyrie dancing around, bumps into JP. JP very low.
Yeah, Kai bonked around, still trying to go for more damage. Is able to kind of wait, but Sanford takes him down, picks up the mega kill as Oheb walks into the mid lane, and now goes for the chase out the Sans, forcing the flicker out, and now it's Lutpi who's trying to buy time, but the airstrike coming down on him with the stun as well, but Oheb goes to the skies and goes back out to Lutpi. Now the helm of the bravest fighter in through the consecration. They swing him down, but Lutpi's able to flicker out.
They're buying time. Sans joins the tag team battle, and the Lord has gone ahead and scaled up here. 14 minutes, still standing. Purple in jeopardy. Kaltis is on respawn too.
Everybody's pretty much going to reset after that, but man, give it up to Keyboy. He found the target he needed to find, and still yet, they weren't able to secure the Lord just yet. So we come back to where we just were. Now, if Keyboy can do that again, he doesn't have the flicker this time, though, so that is a bit of a loss here. Oh, hold on. Whoa, kick already used.
Sans able to kind of wave there from the stun of the bravest fighter. Now it's going to be Skyler in the back line going in all the way onto Carl T. No, it's Sanji, actually. He gets the kill back, but he's going to be dead as well. Oheb finding the trade. Lutpi taken down by Oheb, but Keyboy did the same to Sanford now. It's a 3v3.
Oh, Liquid taken away from home court as Carl Teasy in the midst of the chaos secures the Lord. He finds Keyboy, serves up a kill to the goat. He's feeling himself.
Onic is fighting. They're going for these fights. They're trying to turn it around, but man, TL right now just has the upper hand. A Phantom Steed thrown out to go ahead and clear out this lane, but the Lord is the problem as Onic waits for everyone to be up for this defense. Once again, TL finds themselves with a lead to work with as they approach the base in game 2 of this best of 5, potentially knocking down these base turrets of Onic unless somehow they're able to turn it around in this game. We've seen it before, teams turning around at big gold deficits. Can they keep it together here? The mid turret's going to go down as that Lord charges in. And a full force of Onic on the defense here.
Yep, they're going to airstrike to zone him away, but the position that Team Liquid have right now, it's like they don't really care for the team fight. They can just go for the slow build-up again, wait for the next neutral objective to spawn in, and then take Onic into deep waters.
And what's troublesome for Onic is Liquid are playing with both mid and long-range heroes.
Yep.
You have Sanji, you have Carl Deasy, and then if things get worse, you want to play in the paint, you have the Sora and the Lapu Lapu. So the only real solution for Onic is a pickup. That's the only way that Lord was delayed. The second Lord could have been theirs. It's just, I don't blame him. I don't blame Onic because that was their one chance. That was their one try. Oh my God, Lutfi here gets caught up. Tail end of the Bravest Fighter, and they get him. Oh, Heb.
Oh, no.
Version into the midst of it. Oh, Keyboy trying to go for the way the dragon cannot find it. Sanford takes him down. And now with Lutfi and Keyboy down, they have a wave in the mid lane to play with, but they'll just go and play it safe. They go up top.
A surprise stampede from the chef. He cooked this one up. And Onic ID in just a few moments might be cooked because it looks like Liquid are going for it.
Oh, him in the back. Sanford popping Bravest Fighter. Kyrie almost for the goal for the kill, but again, out gets stuck out by Sanford. And he all in, and he takes him down. Skyler in a bit. Whoa! He hits the wall. Victor in looking for the kill. Desperate plays from Onic, desperately trying to stay alive.
It's just the base left standing. Lutfi and Sans doing their last stand. They clear the wave.
They clear the wave. They stay in the game. But, man, what is going on for Onic? They still have to deal with the wave pushing down a bot with Carl Teasy. Does Team Liquid look to do any more than take these base turrets down? Uh-oh. Well, items being picked up here. Immortality for Keyboy as well. They're going to push it in.
Sanford, you're looking for the play again. Every time it's up, he goes for the Bravest Fighter, dude. And it's crazy because I have never seen Onic panic like this before.
Yeah.
They are usually composed in even the toughest situations, but something's gotten to them, bro. What was that?
And from one keyword to another, what is the plan? Usually when you draft a certain way and you end up in less than ideal situations, there is a game plan. But for now, Onic, again, the best thing we can say is get a pickoff.
They're going for it.
Find one, and that's going to be a winner crown, the safety. Oh, it's okay.
Phantom Steve coming down from Kyrie. He's going to be stunned up again. JP still looking for the play right now. Is that the Skyler in the backline taken down by Sanji. Sanford looking for it. Doesn't get the stun down. They're all trying to run away. Diversion from Sanji.
A surprise stampede from the back. Kyrie gets run over. Sans? Wings by wings? Oh, he can't take the base.
There's a cannon minion in the base. TL with ease. Take the series to match point.
Match point. You can't stop a cavalry coming through the diversion. Just when you think you've got the kick for the 5th or 6th time, it's all stopped in its tracks here. You can see just how disappointed right now Onic is feeling with this, man, because match point.
Multiple times, the Loyi has given Liquid, this squad, multiple accolades. The surprise stampede, you never expect an 800-pound stallion in your closet. That's what Onic woke up to today.
GG. I think at this point, after the panic we saw in game number 2, we know what's the outcome of game number 3 already.
Yeah.
Predetermined, Naisu.
It is, man. It's going to be a tough one here just with what they've got to work on because, again, you said it, man. They were shaken. They weren't playing their game, Onic here. They were making mistakes throughout these team fights, and part of it again is it's mistakes because TL's just playing damn good, man. I mean, again, individually they're able to go ahead and pull off crazy things like we saw from Sanford, but just as a team making it all work, and that's what TL